Playing goalie, Gene.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Becoming a professional athlete is mathematically an almost impossible thing to do. The odds of making it are staggering. For one Hamilton Tiger Cat, there was never a childhood dream of playing in the CFL, as he never even knew what football was. His only dream was of seeing his father again.
Dzień dobry, moje imię jest David Stala.
Glenn for Stala! Catch! Touchdown!
Ja gram kanadyjskie piłkę.
Spectacular grab by Dave Stala.
I się urodziłem w Myślenicy, Polsce, 1979.
Our family home wasn't big, wasn't too small, but also there's about 10 people living in there, so it's a crowded space. You know, we had some cows in the back there at the barn, and also, you know, chickens, turkeys. The only sport I played was soccer, and that's all we really knew.
Dave Stala has fond memories of his childhood in Poland, but in reality, the country was crumbling around him.
Ciężko o wszystko było, o jedzenie, o rzeczy do ubioru i ciężki start życiowy. Nie było żadnej przyszłości w Polsce.
Clashes between the communist government and supporters of democracy had the nation in turmoil. In 1981, martial law was declared, and it was then that Dave's father made a promise. He would find a job elsewhere and get the family out of Poland.
Nikt nie mógł wiedzieć, że w ogóle mam zamiar wyjechać. Bo jeżeli ktoś by się dowiedział i doniósł to automatycznie miałbym drogę zamkniętą.
Kaz left Poland secretly. He looked for work across Europe and North America. For 2 years, the only contact he had with the family was through letters.
Tatusiu, bardzo cię proszę, żebyś odpisywał na listy i przyślij też pieniążki, jak zarobisz.
My brother wrote, my lovely dad, when are you gonna come home? You've been gone for a while. I love you so much, Daniel.
Pracowałem, to byłem kierowcą, byłem malarzem, byłem tapeciarzem. Łapałem wszystko, co jest możliwe.
After working for a year in Hamilton, Ontario, Dave's father finally earned enough money to bring the family to Canada.
Z tego się nigdy nie zapomni. No jak można zapomnieć przywitanie po takiej długiej rozłące? I z powrotem po złączeniu się.
It was tough because we didn't speak zero English, and to be able to come to a new country and look at people, and it's totally different atmosphere. It's overwhelming.
While trying to adjust to a new language and culture, Dave was also introduced to the other football.
Football, when I was coming here, I didn't know what it was. Grade 9, I was 5'2", 90 pounds. And when I got to grade 11, I got a growth spurt, so I was about 160 now, 6'1", close to 6 foot. And, I decided to try it.
Despite such a late start, Dave picked up the game with remarkable ease. He was recruited by the St. Mary's Huskies and then drafted by the Montreal Alouettes. After a 1,000-yard season in 2005, Dave seemed destined for stardom. Then suddenly, everything went off track.
In 2007, I had a little soreness in my foot, which I just thought was bruising from maybe bad shoes or something like that. We took some x-rays and we had a stress fracture in my foot, so, that held me back 8 weeks.
Dave broke the same foot twice more in the next year. After surgery and a bone graft, he was completely out of football.
The second time I broke it, I was really questioning what I should do. And then the third time it happened is, am I gonna play football ever again?
But just like his father before him, Dave refused to quit. He worked his foot back into shape, then personally called all 8 CFL teams looking for another shot.
Me and my dad have similar attitudes, that old school, hard knock, kind of European style. My dad never gave up, kept going until he got what he wanted. And I find I'm like that too.
Piął do tego, żeby to zrobić tak samo jak ja piąłem do tego, żeby tą rodzinę utrzymać nawet na najtrudniejszych warunkach.
Dave eventually signed with his hometown Hamilton Tiger Cats, and since then, he has blossomed into one of the CFL's premier Canadian receivers.
To the end zone, touchdown, Dave Stala.
Każdą grę, którą grał obecnie, oglądamy. Jeżeli nie na stadionie, bo nie damy rady być na stadionie, to oglądamy w telewizji.
You know, it's funny now that they can talk about football. They'll be asking questioning calls that coach is making now, and I'm like, Dad, you don't even understand it. Don't even question the calls.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Dave Stala.
It's unbelievable what my dad did for us, and being able to come to Canada with $300 and be able to get a job, apartment, and then to fly us out to Canada and to have us move here. It's crazy that he's actually done that, and I mean, I'm very thankful for him doing that, and we're real happy here, and Canada's been great to us.
Great story. Coming up next on SportsCenter, we've got all of your Han candidates.